Do you want to become a profitable trader? Hi, I'm CA RUDRAMURTHY, author, trader and trainer, welcomes you to this pre-market report. Yes, market is holding all the gains what it has made from levels of 15,200 to now levels closer to 16,700. Yes, the rise has been 1,500 points in just last 2 weeks. Nifty, against all the fundamentals and bad economic data, market is just moving up. One has to understand markets are always future looking animal. Don't look at today economic data and today's market. That's a wrong way of understanding market. Today's market is always a reflection of what is expected in future, which can be 3 months down the line, 6 months down the line. So today's market is a reflection of the future and not today's economic data. The most important point is the Fed meet which will happen this Wednesday. People are talking about 75 basis point rate hike by Fed already discounted. However, if anything above 75 basis point like 100 basis point, or that is nothing but 1 full percentage increase in interest rate, and also for the future next meet which happens in the month of September, do they again hint that we will again rise another 75 basis point to 100 basis point is what markets are closely watching for. No doubt the inflation number which came in America last time was way above 9%, which is not a good sign. However, you have to also understand crude oil prices now are not at $120 to $125 per barrel. They are much closer to $100 to $105 per barrel. In fact, crude came down, closed around $103 per barrel, which is telling yes, the fuel related inflation worry is definitely coming down. If you look at today's SGX Nifty, it is indicating a very flat opening at around 16,700. Results of Reliance might have slightly disappointed the street, but however, ICICI, Infosys, Kotak Bank all gave on-mark levels of result. However, Infi even increased their guidance, which is taken positive from the market. If you see now, what is most important is FII's buying and dollar index now consolidating. Both are a positive sign. I'm sure you should now recollect today's date. At least 5 months is now done for Ukraine-Russia war. And today exactly was the date 5 months before. If you go, that was the time when Putin of Russia was all around to wage that big war on Ukraine. As of now, lot of logistic issues are getting cleared and it is getting eased out, and more is getting clearer and clearer with days passing by. And for me, this is a day where you have to say this is an ignorant move from the Russia, and thinking that superiority of physical strength and power can ease out a lot of things which did not happen. And let me also tell you, today results of Axis Bank, Tech Mahindra and even Tata Steel has to be very closely watched. And Nifty levels, if you see, for me 16,600 is a very crucial support now, which was acting as resistance before. Till we close above 16,600, the market is just moving one way, that is up. Even on my Twitter handle, I tweeted saying like we are in a clear bull market, and I'm not sure whether this is a bear market correction or a bull market correction, but one thing I'm sure, for short term market is headed upwards. Many people do a mistake of thinking, okay, we have a resistance here and let us short the market, or some people do another mistake of market has gone up too much, now it is time to correct. But let me tell you, market can continue moving up even from these levels, or market might just take out the resistance, because you have to buy at support and sell at resistance provided the support and resistance holds. If it does not hold, buying at support and selling at resistance will not work. So you have to underline the word buy at support and sell at resistance provided it holds. This is where advanced knowledge of market profile and order flow will help you to understand this is not the market to sell at resistance because you are approaching a resistance, but once that is taken off, now that acts as crucial support like your 16,600. Banks have been hugely outperforming and that outperformance will continue. Markets are all now watching out for Wednesday's Fed meet outcome. I feel a 75 basis point rate hike is there in the price and that will come out, and market post that event will give the next big move. Until we are above 16,600 on a closing basis, no shorting whatsoever. Mid and small caps will now start rallying because large caps have rallied enough, so it is now the time for rotation and for broader market to perform. I'm sure this has given you a heads up view on what next in market and what to watch out very closely. I hope this video has helped you a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Rudramurthy.